Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So Manchester United have beaten Aston Villa 3-1 at Old Trafford, and under Carrick another victory, and it was a great tonic, especially after that defeat against Newcastle 11 days ago. And it was a vital win because the 3 points we got now puts us in third place in the Premier League on our own, and we can take a huge step towards qualifying for a Champions League place, which is looking more and more likely as other teams around us drop points. Liverpool drew at home to Spurs, and of course Chelsea lost at home to Newcastle. So with Villa losing against us, we've taken a huge step forward. And there's only 8 matches left. Now, maybe we should stop looking behind us and start looking in front and above us at City. City are not doing so well at the moment in the Premier League, so maybe we can chase them down. And what a great end to the season that would be. I think Arsenal have tied up the league, but if we can finish above City and in second place, that would be huge for next season, really. And that would probably guarantee Carrick his full-time job in the summer. As regards Carrick, his starting 11, he made 2 changes against Villa. One was to bring back Ahmad instead of Sesko, and the other, Diego Dalot, instead of Mazraoui. And it was those 2 players in the first half who came closest to scoring. We had Dalot skying a chance over the bar, and Ahmad had a header brilliantly saved by Martinez. But after a 50-50 first half, United came back after the break with probably a flea in their ear, and they upped their game. And up it they did, especially captain Bruno Fernandes. He was at the centre of everything. He got 2 assists, one for Casemiro and one for Cunha. And that now puts him 100 assists for United over his career at the club. Fantastic. And he was all over the place, really. He was running his socks off everywhere. And with Casemiro also having a great game, it was there for us to win. And win we did. And, of course, Villa did score the goal, but it was a bit debatable whether it took a flick off Onana, who was in an offside position, or not. But hey, what the hell? We scored 3, we beat them. And it was a crucial victory. So it was great to see United back to winning ways, and it was great to see them doing it in such a style that bodes well for the future. There were some players off their game, but most of them were on top of their game. And Sesko, he came on again as substitute and scored a deflected goal. But hey, I don't care how they go in, as long as they go in. So we've got 8 games remaining, and Bournemouth is next on Friday night away. And if we can keep this run going, who knows what's going to happen, really. Here are my United player ratings, starting with Le Mans, 7 out of 10. To be honest with you, didn't have a lot to do. Was less busy than Martinez in goal, but what he did well. Couldn't do anything for that goal that they scored, as it was basically offside because it came off the backside of Onana. Dalot at right back, 7.5. I thought had an okay game. He was running all over the place. And he's putting over some good crosses. Unfortunately, nobody got on the end of them. Of course, he did miss that chance where he skied the ball way over the crossbar. Harry Maguire, 8 out of 10. Another solid performance. He had Watkins in his pocket and later Rodgers in his other pocket. So I think he's done a lot to get into Tuchel's England squad in the World Cup. His partner at the back, Yoro, 7.5. Was okay. Nothing to write home about. Was very good at bringing the ball out of defence. Luke Shaw, 7.6, ever present in the Premier League for United, and did okay, did his stuff, and was on top of his game. In midfield, Casemiro, 8 out of 10, scored a goal and put in a performance that makes us lament that he's leaving, really, or that he wasn't 5 years younger. Was nearly man of the match, but somebody else took over that mantle. Kobbie Mainoo, 7.5 out of 10. Another player that's got to be fighting for a place in America. Did his stuff, did it well. Now, Captain Bruno Fernandes, 9 out of 10. My choice as man of the match. And he was involved in everything United did in a positive fashion. Created 2 goals with 2 assists. And his running ability, his passing ability, his vision was exceptional. Great second half performance from our captain. Cunha, another good performance, 8.5 out of 10. I felt that his goal was just absolutely superbly taken. But again, another great pass from Bruno. and the Stretford end just love Kuna's celebration. Brandon Bumo, I thought, had a quiet game, 6.5 out of 10. Wasn't really in it, and he came off as a sub towards the end. And also Ahmad, 6.7 out of 10. Again, another player not on top of his game. As regards to substitutes, only 2 were made. Ugarte didn't really have that long on the pitch to get a rating, but Sesko did, and he scored again. So Sesko, 6.5 out of 10, mainly just for that goal. Even though it was deflected, it was still great to see him score again. Carrick got it right. I'm going to give Carrick 7.5 out of 10 for his getting his players up for the match after the defeat at Newcastle. So what do you think? Do you agree with my choices, or would you like to add your own comments to how the players got on? I look forward to reading those. As always, thanks for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video.